Attorney John Wheatley gets a great result for a young mother by telling the stories and how the impact of the accident was in her caring for her children. Hey, I'm Shane from Shanesmithlaw. I'm here today to talk to one of our attorneys, John Wheatley, about another one of our client victories here. John did a great job representing our client, TC. We're going to talk a little bit about that case today. John, talk to me about TC's case. How did the accident happen?
TC was involved in a rear-end collision where the person who hit her did not slow down in time and impacted the rear of her car pretty significantly.
Okay. What were her injuries?
Main injury was her neck. She had lower back issues as well, but the whiplash effect from the collision caused a pretty severe circumstance going on with her neck. It was causing her a lot of problems. She's 30 years old, a young mother. Picking up her child and caring for her child was very troublesome with her neck injury. So that was the primary injury she was struggling with.
Did the insurance company dispute liability, or was most of the fight about the damages?
The insurance company didn't dispute liability. They questioned whether or not her injuries could have been directly caused, but we fought through that with good medical records, good treatment. The client was very consistent in her treatment.
Okay. You know, one of the things you mentioned was that the impact on the accident was it made it harder for her to care for a child, picking them up, things like that. And those are some of the stories and the snippets we really enjoy getting that we can convey to the insurance company, because it seems like that has a great impact, you know, on the damages or making the case real to the adjuster. So that's a great thing to pick up. What did you learn from this case overall that you would use against the insurance company later on to help another client?
I would say that consistency and treatment. There was a point in time where transportation to the treatment was difficult, but working with the client and using our resources to arrange some transportation to help them out was very useful. So the consistency of the treatment rendered the insurance's argument just absolutely null.
Okay. And so when you say consistency of treatment, what's that mean?
Not missing appointments and making sure that when you do get an appointment rescheduled or have to miss, it's a quick developing reschedule, because a lot of times, and especially in the times we're in now, the insurance or the medical providers struggle to get you rescheduled within a month. Maybe it takes a little longer than a month if you simply just miss one appointment.
Okay. All right. Great, John. Sounds like a great result for TC. Sounds like you did a real good job fighting and getting a great result. For our listeners, remember, if you're in pain, call Shane, 980-999-9999, or our free book, The Victim Survival Guide to Car Accidents, at shanesmithlaw.com. Stay tuned next week for another case, another client victory.
980-999-9999. 980-999-9999. Shanesmithlaw. In pain, call Shane.